There we go.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, the cupboard's open.
Yeah, I can close it. That'll do.
Okay, we'll also do a sound check, but Paddington is in one of the cupboards, so he's not
You can get up.
sleeping on the table.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't talking to you. I said
Oh.
he's not on the table. But yeah, we had another baby check today, and the baby is 3 kgs now, with 2 weeks to go, so perfectly on track.
Mm.
And we got 2 parcels today from Leufaya's family, with lots of bibs and some baby outfits, and really cute togs, which is New Zealand English for swimwear.
Yeah, we're good for sound.
Okay. Sometimes, though, I think that this microphone is too close to the TV, and then you can hear the echoing. Yeah.
Maybe there today.
Yeah.
I'm going to fill up chat because, PlayStation's trash. Can't download Cyberpunk expansion because PlayStation's trash.
Really?
I have the magic touch.
Yeah. The
What's the goss? No.
The goss is anyone who bought the
Oh, he doesn't have
bundle
anything special.
for Cyberpunk, so the base game with the DLC, cannot currently preload it, and it comes out in 3 hours for me. So, I mean, that sucks. No playing it after the stream, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any gloves on.
Doesn't he? Oh.
Oh. That does not sound like nice gloves.
What did the heat do? Did it burn him?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, he doesn't have anything on.
You could give him... Oh, that's me. What's that do? Your weapon attacks also do... Oh. No, I don't want that. Maybe he could have that and better than
What
nothing.
is he holding?
A glaive.
Does he have to hold a glaive?
Well, he's not proficient with martial weapons, so I think a glaive is the best we can give him.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he doesn't have rings. He doesn't have rings, gloves,
yeah, he doesn't
or
have
a helmet.
anything, yeah. This would give him 2 armor class. Oh, do you like it?
I mean, what happened to his nice armor? Oh, who has the gauntlets of unarmedness? You know those? Who has those?
Long way to go still.
Do you? Because that would benefit him a lot if he's wearing cloth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find them.
Let's move.
Because we may as well give him what he needs while,
Yeah.
we're setting up. So he doesn't have a hat, right? What does this do? Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity. Affected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attacks. Okay. Other than that hat. You said he has a good glaive?
He has a glaive. I don't know if it's a good glaive.
And he needs rings. Does he have boots? Doesn't have
Not
boots.
really. Oh! Paddington maybe heard us start the game and he's like, hey guys!
Oh.
What did you mean, here we go?
I found stuff for him.
Oh.
When the wearer stands in water, it becomes electrified. No. Mistress Grace. Feather fall.
Oh,
I mean, maybe he'd like that. What does Lightning Blast do? That sounds amazing. Oh, the wearer... Okay. The wearer can't be electrocuted, and then we give him the electrocution boots that electrocute water. How's that sound?
And this pendant.
So hang on, where are those? That sounds legit.
Lightning
Let's
Man.
freaking go. And then we dye his armor blue, and then we rename him to Mr. Lightning. You have advantage. Oh, we could give him this amulet. He doesn't have an amulet either, right?
I just put
Oh,
an
you gave him a
necklace
lightning amulet.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah, it's all in my stuff. So give him the wizard's hat.
on. Really?
Yes. It's really good for him. and then you can hide it if you don't like it.
Oh.
And then the lightning boots and those sort of lightning gloves beside. Yeah. And the ones over there. Yeah. And then there should be that lightning ring as well. Yes. Now, there's also that ring up there, which is like a kind of gold in the corner underneath my red sword. I don't know what that does.
Oh.
You see that? What does that do?
Do I need to click the here and then?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Oh, what else is there?
That one's nice.
Oh yeah, because he has chromatic orb, right? So he can choose to do lightning. Yeah. Yo, he's kind of sick now. What
He's such an ugly outfit.
Just hide the helmet. So if you hover over it in the side, you can go triangle and hide it.
No, but the other things don't suit either. But if he wears this...
Yeah, but then he doesn't get the bonus from the gauntlets.
Oh, really?
Because he's wearing clothing, and he's currently getting +2 to his armor. Yeah.
Okay.
Has Paddington really woken up and started eating plastic as the stream starts?
How do I hide it?
Triangle. Again. There you go. Yep. Awesome. I'll save. Also, I've noticed it's fast. It's much faster now. So maybe the performance issues were fixed while streaming. Should we begin?
Yeah. Oh, hiccups. Ooh.
I love how I'm stuck loading for ages and they're just like, I'm here. So.
Where are we going?
This is the map. We have come down from the... And hello, Riku.
Hi, Riku.
Oh, what's there?
How are you?
Oh. I don't think we want to go this.
How was your lovely Monday? Well, we saw the baby in a scan, and he's 3 kgs now. So he'll probably get to like 3.4 in the next couple of weeks before he's born.
Follow me.
I'm following.
So Moonrise Towers is down to the south, so we want to avoid this area. I think we want to go around and up. Ooh, Rethrin Town. Oh, looks like a big combo.
Oh, really?
I'm just scared. I just want to like...
Healthy baby! Yeah, he's very healthy. They do like heart monitoring and all of that stuff, and everything's perfect. And we got 2 packages from Leufaya's family as well, with a whole lot of presents for the baby.
Corpses on display. Perhaps someone didn't appreciate the mason's stonework.
Damn, we can't get across.
Paddington will soon see a sibling. I know, he was snuggling with me last night, and like a little baby as well. And yeah, I think he might want to snuggle with the baby. Oh no, more cardboard box to sort out. I know.
That's so accurate.
Actually, one of them had a glass thing in it, and it was a plastic bag, like, package, and the glass had smashed, so we had to really carefully take everything out so that we didn't, like, have glass in the clothes. Oh. You have to be careful sending breakables.
Yeah.
Did you open it?
I did, yeah.
There's a hole in the roof.
Because, yeah, we want to... What are we doing? Investigating the Hall of Healing in this town.
I probably have to take note of that. Yeah, it wasn't wrapped at all, so it was the first time they've sent something, so I guess they didn't realise.
Mm.
But that's the last thing you want in baby clothes, is glass. Oh my goodness.
That's pretty funny. Oh, there's someone here.
But they had like 15 shirts for Leufaya as well. So that's nice.
It says there's a person?
Oh, really?
In memory of Kayla Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling.
Look, there is someone. There's a little...
Is
oh!
Hey! I know you?
Oh, Arabella.
You're...
Oh.
This is scary.
So how many minutes in? 10 minutes in.
Twist 'em up.
Whoa. It happens. Some people just didn't wrap in sufficient protection, like paper wraps inside a box with more papers.
Isn't
Yeah,
that Arabella?
you do have to wrap them a
The
lot.
little girl Corgan nearly killed.
My parents sent my brother, like,
Sorry. It's the
some
wind right out of me.
sauces or jam, and it smashed, and the jam got all over all the clothes.
Magic that strong usually isn't free, child. Where did you acquire it?
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines.
Yo.
Okay, bye,
Get real
Gail.
wild and say some loud words, and then it happens. Mostly.
Would you like to join our party? We have an opening.
Yeah.
What are you doing out here? It's not safe.
I was looking for Mum and
Oh.
Pops.
Oh no, those are
When
gonna
Zedril-
stick the
when
Japan
he-
summer hits hard. Yeah,
There was an
exactly.
ambush.
It would take a
Mum
lot to
yelled,
clean the
"Run!"
glass and
So
jam
we
out.
ran.
Wait, who sent
I could
jam?
hear him run behind me.
My parents?
Till I
I think
couldn't.
they sent like jam
Still
to
can't
my
find
your
brother.
brother, yeah.
But I bet you can. You'll
It
help
broke
me. I
over
just know it.
everything.
Find your parents. Oh my goodness. How much gold?
But I heard it's the beginning of autumn already.
Thanks,
Yes,
mister.
it is. It
I
was
knew you'd help
cooler
me again.
today. It was really
Yeah,
nice.
just
Won't
this
last
week,
forever.
it's had the last couple of days.
I don't-
Instantly cools down.
I don't suppose I can stay with you.
You could stay with me.
Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any
Somebody
trouble, I
said
swear
we
it.
tuck in the blanket last night. Oh. Well, we had a mosquito, so I tucked myself
Oh,
in.
yeah, she can stay in our camp. She'll be safe.
Oh, good. Is that safe?
Yeah. Of course, you can stay in my camp.
Oh,
Thanks. You're the
Gail
best.
approves.
So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
I'm glad she doesn't have to follow behind us and we.
Yeah, because, I mean, where are we
Do
going?
we kill
We're going
these
up there.
ghosts? Or?
No, just leave them, stuff them.
Yay, more kids refuge.
Yeah, parenting simulator. What might be worth a look? Oh, hello.
The previous one was kind of a rebel. Yeah, this one's way nicer.
True Love's Caress.
Cute.
One of the magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing...
Cute.
We could get married in the game!
Oh. But we
ward
need
an
the
ally,
other
they gain
one.
resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus. But we need to find
Wow.
the other one.
That's so
I
cute.
won't wear it until we find the other
It's
one.
a diary.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, sad. If I find the other one, I'll be sure to give it to
But they
Shadowheart.
share the same traits, which is playful, seeking you to play along hide and seek. Yeah. But yeah, Arabella was kind of trying to do a good thing by stealing the druid statue, and then she got powers.
Yeah, win-win, right?
Yeah. I bet Mole wished she'd tried to steal the druid thing instead.
Please.
That's why you don't send minions to do the work.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's a scary lots of...
Oh, where are you? Come, you've gone the wrong way. Can you come back up?
Yeah, I'm coming
Oh
back.
my giddy aunt. Freaking stay near me, please. Holy moly.
Oh.
You're not getting that ring otherwise.
Oh no. Oh. Hey, I'm here early. Christy,
Hello,
hi! Welcome. Yeah, we just got on.
So, we're very close to investigating the Church of Healing.
We
so-
just met Arabella and sent her to our camp. I misread it as Blessing of Sardine.
Oh, it says there's a trader.
That's if you turn into a cat while wearing it. Ooh, that looks scary. Hello.
Hello.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this.
Oh, goodness.
You're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is
I'm
back
very
that way.
scared.
That's Arabella's father. Or was Arabella's
No.
Father? Huh?
On the bed, maybe.
Oh.
I am scared.
Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the
But
pain.
this is the children's ward. He's not a child. Oh.
Yeah. I see now thou sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. You should leave.
Yeah, and quickly take a tea break for the next
Terrifying.
century.
Oh, there's a critical fail there.
Oh, her voice is so creepy. It's so calm. I hate super calm voices.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Yeah.
Now that's sorted. Might I purchase some supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Oh, so scary. What you got, lady? Buy her potions. Poor sister deceived. Well, she can't see with all the stuff over her eyes, so how would she know if he's deceased?
Yo, she's got a lot of gold. Do we friggin' kill her? No, I reckon she's like
She's like
strong.
a monster.
Yeah. So how much is it? 220. I'll just give the full amount.
Were you gonna haggle?
No, I don't want to haggle a hag.
If you'll excuse me,
Oh.
I've got to tend to my patient.
Well, if he's already dead, I guess leave her to it.
No, I think she'll still leave. That might just be the response to the...
But...
Oh, they're both dead. Isn't that both the parents?
Oh no, what are we gonna tell her? Sorry, kid, you're ours now. We're adopting you. Oh, this is so scary.
What has she got to say now? We're friends.
I'll do better, and the patients will be better, and it will all be fine.
48 HP.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy moly.
Well, it says it's okay to take it too, but...
Yeah.
That music is cool, but also kind of scary. I want to show the things that we got given. I'll just show one of them. In New Zealand, we say togs for swimwear. Oh, look at the cute togs Leufaya's family sent for the baby. It has a little hat that has like the protection from the sun on the back, and they're like little sharks. It's so cute. Oh, too cute.
So what do we do? Like, her parents are dead, right? Aren't they both of them?
Yeah, let's open this door. But yeah, usually when we start a stream, we immediately get into a fight, and we haven't, and I don't want to jinx it, but...
I don't like this, I don't like this.
Oh.
Why are we here again?
I don't know, I was following you.
I went here because...
Oh, a ladder. Get into a fight. Yeah, like usually as soon as we start, we walk up and talk to someone or something, and get into a sudden fight. It's happened the past 3 or 4 times.
Lift the shadow curse. Wait, we want to wake him. He
Oh, I found a
suggested
necklace. Shah's
something from the
temptation.
man's part. Yeah, so we're here to try and lift the shadow curse. We're trying to find something like to do with that guy who won't wake up.
Woo!
There's bread. Yeah,
Bread?
red.
Oh.
Oh,
You be careful.
Hello. Hello, excuse me, Sindel, Miss Sister Sindel.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly?
No.
Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
There's a line?
Fine, I'll get in line.
Be patient, be well.
Oh my goodness.
Here
Oh,
to see the doctor? Are we poorly?
undead always sound more scary with a British accent. Yeah.
Oh, not so well.
Yeah, it's too
But well
calm.
enough to wait. Join the line. And
Should
you will
I
be
just say I
seen.
don't have time to wait?
Oh
Or
no.
what do you think?
Yeah, fine, I'll get back in line. That's what I said.
Be patient, be well.
I'd rather not be treated. Oh, what? I'm Gale? Oh.
No one stopped me yet.
There's something on the wall there, look, you see that?
What? Where?
Like, oh, we can't pick it up. Look like blueprints.
You... Oh, not so well.
She
But
just
well-
keeps saying it. Because she's crazy?
Oh, because we're heading back. Huh?
Oh, not so well.
Can we, like,
You're not sick. Or not so well. Join the line. You will be seen.
Oh, look. I think drow characters just look like a window. Yeah, like the old lady hag at the thing was like, "Oh, you look poorly too," but she's like, "You look so pale," and I'm like, "He's dark blue, he's not pale." But look, it says they demand healers turn away wounded harpers and saloonites and reserve their tonics for wounded
Poor
dark
creature.
justices.
Oh, so sad, so sick.
I'm pretending to be
The doctor
sick.
will see you. The doctor will soothe. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Alright,
Okay.
just want to open this freaking chest, lady.
The desk that she's at, it's red if you click on that one.
Yeah, let's not, because I mean, I'm
A
scared.
blood bank. Ooh.
Yeah, Wraithwin, this used to be a town, and this was like the healing area. So we're looking for something here from that guy's past.
Well, there's a door here too, but we'll look around the whole house, eh?
Yeah, this is cool. Did you want to go upstairs or not?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so scary.
What's that? Oh,
Oh, an elevator.
yeah.
Wow, okay. Ooh, that looks like a... What's that done? Oh, frig, what is happening? Hey, are those... They're not kids, are they?
The skeleton?
Malice Storm. I'm terrified by that.
Oh, that's so scary that they've got a human on the table.
Oh, should we go down and help?
I don't think that's a live human.
Oh.
Hey! I knew you were gonna do that.
Yeah,
Nice.
you can press it and bring it back down.
Okay.
Get on.
Come on, Gale. Come here. Okay. Sorry, they're so creepy. Oh,
Look at that. There's a bird's nest.
locked.
I'm just gonna run over to this bird's nest and look.
Yeah, you can walk out on the roof. This building is so cool.
Right, we've got a potion of visibility.
The bear! Another bear!
I feel like these are just normal stuffed bears. There's nothing...
Why are there so many? See, you can go onto the roof, right?
Yeah, can I walk along this? Yeah, you can from here, yeah.
But
so
yeah,
there's
the
a
door is
library
locked.
entrance there, eh? Oh, should I lockpick it?
If you want, yeah. It looks like that's where the big circle is of where we're supposed to go.
Okay.
Come on, open up.
Interesting thing about the word mercy, I was looking at the Japanese for it, and the kanji is sadness and compassion, which is really interesting to me because I'm weird. Oh, portrait of a woman. I just love the kanji and the different meanings they have.
Ooh.
Read.
Let's open up this bad boy. Come
We
on.
have books.
Oh.
What are you trying to do?
It's a gilded chest.
Oh, I found one.
How many thieves' tools do I have? Okay, I don't have many, but
Roots. Use the roots. I think you can climb down there. I wouldn't, because that's where
Let's
the
just
bad
not
is.
go outside yet. I feel kind of like safe, you know?
I don't.
Ooh, lots of gold.
Oh, hiccups.
Like, I feel
a
safe
handkerchief.
inside. Witness the lady's whispers with each slice. That sounds terrifying.
She said she was touching his veins too. Creepy. Oh, yeah, a nest with a skeleton in it.
What was in there?
There was like ink and a pig's head. What lives here? It had a pig's head and a skeleton. There's some kind of scary creature Oh, what feather is this? Harpy feather.
Oh, no.
They're harpies. Oh, so this is like a nest, yeah.
Portrait of a bored girl. Armor.
What? Ooh.
On the ground there.
I'm scared of those nurses. But yeah, I think we're supposed to climb down the roots.
So big. What? To these roots into the area?
Yeah, where the nurses and stuff are, I think.
I'm going to save it.
Yeah.
It's much faster though, have you noticed? It's not
Yeah,
lagging as
it's
much,
been
so I'm
good.
really happy. Right, let's go down.
I am very
Oh,
scared.
it's in... Look.
It's a secret way.
I'm going to shoot them, okay?
Let me get down there.
No. Shoot them. Wait, do I have my blades? Is that guy alive?
Are any of them alive? Wait, they're not
Distressed
baddies though
patient.
yet.
There might be a cutscene, maybe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you need to have a chat. I'm going to have a chat, you know? I'll have a chat. Is Gale with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to stay here for the high ground?
Yeah.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed
Yep,
is
see,
an
this is
extension
Shadowheart's
of
people.
Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land.
A curse? Nay, a cure that leads to the very pinnacle of being.
Is this a dark
Absence.
justice?
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth
See?
nonetheless.
No one believed me that she's
See?
evil.
What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so.
And then Shadowheart
Let
just
us
turns on you.
cure
Accept it.
I want to do all these, yeah. Let's have a look.
Oh, your ring helps you.
Yeah, I get religion bonus. Oh.
Ooh.
I want an inspiration then.
Yeah. These guys are terrifying. Am I close enough to fight?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Oh, yeah, that should be enough. 1, 2, 4. Yeah!
You remember a showering accent. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
Oh, so they change shots. Interesting. Alright, examine the sisters. A lot of skill checks.
How do you know that you get to choose all of them? Does it tell you?
It just... The vibe of these
The
is like...
sisters' blades are bloodied and dull. Only the most measured hand could make a clean incision.
Right, let's... Maybe not. I don't know if I want to
Number
roll that
one?
one. Yeah. Your subject is tainted. Shah's succor must only be granted to the willing.
Only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
But they support
You know
making
her
them
teaching
willing.
well. And yet these sisters must exercise their gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution. How to proceed? I wonder.
Yeah, give him Shadow Heart. He's willing.
Why not have them hone their skills on each other? Oh, no. Oh!
Oh, come on.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait, it doesn't add your thing though, right?
It's just considered a critical success, so it automatically
Oh,
passes.
that's cool.
For are we not all in need of a cure? The scalpel does not discriminate. Let
Sorry,
each
sisters.
and every one of you partake in its soothing journey. Absent sisters, acquaint
Oh,
yourselves.
one of them doesn't even have a helmet on.
Oh, goodness.
It is a proud moment when one sees one's
This is
teachings
terrifying.
It
lovingly
is.
taken to heart.
Shadow Heart approved.
You are to be commended for their graduation, rewarded with the promised cure.
Oh my goodness.
Come, I will acquaint you with the lady's dark-fingered embrace.
With murder, or are you gonna take us somewhere nice?
I would rather acquaint myself if you show me how.
We're just gonna go have a cup of tea and discuss Shah.
Come on!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have 5 charisma, so... No problem. Yo, this is great.
Your diligence is exemplary. Very well. Your own scalpel you will be.
I'm gonna convince this guy to kill himself.
Then succeed me into the succor of Shah.
Is he taking his own eyes out?
He stabbed himself. Oh, he killed himself!
Wow. You are a very convincing person.
Yo, let's go!
Oh, goodness.
A bone saw?
Holy
Wow.
crap, that was terrifying. Is this person okay? Can we heal this person?
Yo, he's got an enchanted lute.
Can I? Can I heal him? I don't know.
Oh, you might be able to set him free if you want, yeah.
I'm scared to talk. I healed him, but it didn't work. Oh, it just says leave.
Should we kill him? Put him out of his misery?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll kill him.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was awful. There are lots of cushions.
Well, I saved us having a big boss fight. Did you see how much HP he had? He had 276 HP.
Whoa! And then he died from like one stab.
Yeah. Alright. It seems that we've lost...
Did you want to save?
I did.
Okay. We've lost what?
The quest marker's gone.
Oh, did we succeed?
Show the loot to Art.
Who's Art?
Oh, we found the loot with AC on it. Art color, yeah, Art AC. I found a loot on the sky just now, and that must belong to the guy who hasn't woken up.
A jar of coagulated blood. Yucky.
Nice. Oh,
Not
what's
picking
that
it
say?
up.
Oh, there's more people up here. We'll loot this and then we'll go downstairs, because we didn't go downstairs.
We also didn't walk around on the roof much, and I saw another door out into the, outside. Use? Oh, right. There are multiple ways to climb down. Oh, that was terrifying.
Yeah, it was. But hey. Charisma. Next up, charisma, man. Is that a wardrobe? Oh, it's a wardrobe. Hello. Yes.
Oh, hiccups.
A key.
Oh.
Oh, wow, that chest looks nice. Painted. Ooh, poisonous gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, target is succeed a constitution saving throw, become poison. Unlocked. Oh, okay, that's just another way, I guess. That's fine. That is fine. Breakthrough necrology. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a glowing post over there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to fight those scary people.
Yeah, I mean, we did good. Right, let's go downstairs, eh?
I think I am downstairs.
No, you're not.
Okay. I believe you.
I was just just staring at you. Come inside.
Oh. Ooh.
Just get in combat. I ain't helping.
I feel like I am going to get in combat. Look, there's so many places.
Oh, that just leads down here. Oh. Okay, well then actually, yeah, just look around outside. We've done everything, I think.
Oh. But what about the kids' parents?
I guess we'll have to go back to camp and tell her. Oh, yes.
There's a vampire box here in a grave. Oh.
Right, just be careful on the west side. There are enemies.
Are you coming here?
Are you on the roof?
Yeah.
I'm like under you.
Come up here then. Oh.
Oh, have it. Is there a ladder? Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Right, yeah. So just oh.
It's over there. No, it's here. But see, there's a box. Oh, where is it? Down there. There's a vampire box in a grave.
Isn't that just a coffin?
Oh, yeah.
Like, like what they put dead people in.
Perhaps. But it's not buried properly. That's why I thought. Oh.
Mouldering coffin. What does that mean?
Oh,
that was scary noise.
that was anticlimactic. Oh, no, don't. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay, I'll just walk down. I was going too fast.
A lot of tombstones, yeah.
Scary.
Oh, we can continue up, though I'm not sure if I want to.
All these dark priestesses slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby, or a temple.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I've just cut through the room to come out this side.
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs, cobbler. Hobbs the cobs to his friends. Dark Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorn.
Ooh. Should we go up the steps, I guess?
Look.
Here rests Eric Crivens, sole inheritor of the Crivens family. May the gods forgive him.
Oh. I don't like that sound. Whoa, mausoleum entrance!
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh.
Oh, scary.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Exciting.
Huntress. No match.
This is terrifying.
Our hero thought but a treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that. Oh, yeah.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you will have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it.
Raphael's already
Consider
in.
no other course of action.
It's not the one that we were told to save, though, that by Will's.
No. You're still only telling me half of what you really know. I can tell. Oof.
Yay!
Oh, man.
That was
Oh,
close.
this is so
This
creepy.
creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Sounds like an acquaintance I'd quite like to make, actually.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Oh!
Scary.
Do we go in?
No.
Why not? We're strong.
Oh, no.
Oh, I've already got a copy of that.
Sigils.
Cool.
Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. failed attempts.
Huh. Could be lying. What if Lady Shah herself is trapped in there?
Then it's the same thing. She's pure evil. Oh.
What's that?
But I feel like there's more to look
Makeshift
around before we go
Selûlite
risk
graves.
everything.
They must have fallen in the fight.
Well, there's
against the
tons, but
Sharlings
like,
all that
this
time
isn't
ago.
any quest marker. It's completely separate to every other direction, which up here there's no quest stuff, but every other direction there kind of is. Which to the far west there isn't, but I want to go in. He might owe us.
There's something down here.
Oh,
I just feel
Can we
like
jump down?
it sounds very dangerous and we're just gonna die.
well, we're kind of strong. I'll just convince it to kill itself like I did the other guy.
And that, like, null thing you made eat itself.
Yeah. Maxed out Charisma Warlock, man. Good find, though, coming down here. Oh, we did not perceive something.
You didn't either.
We'll see what it is, I guess. There's fire. Oh! Oh, these guys. Do you remember these?
Yeah.
Oh, there's tons of them. How much HP do they have? 30. We need a thunder blast and... Oh, frig, they're throwing nets. Help!
We're surprised though, we lose an action.
Damn it.
Ooh.
We have to AoE these guys or we're not going to win.
Well, if you stand too close, then it won't be able to, you know what I mean?
Oh, go Shadowheart. Only one of them is above us. Alright.
Okay.
What can she do?
Can I get everybody? Huh? Why didn't it go? Can I not cast? Can you cast while you're stuck in the net?
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, yeah. Yay!
Still on my feet.
Okay. Did you do it?
We've almost killed all the ones over here.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, and can I try to de-snare or no? Yeah, you can't.
It lasts for 2 turns, it looks like.
Okay.
Oh, you electrified the water?
Yeah.
Nice! Did you put the water down and then do it, or?
No, I just did it.
That's cool. Very cool. You've got electric as well.
Yeah. How are they though? It's no good. Should I cast my thorns or not?
Yeah. Just a level 2 one though, not a level 3. Yeah, save that for the big scary thing. Nice. Wow, it even does it properly, eh? That's awesome.
Yay!
Yo, Shadowheart did so well this time. There's
Oh.
one hiding in the corner there. Where are they going?
They still want to catch her in a net.
Yeah.
Oh. They keep running past me.
Oh, the chief is here. I see. Right, let's try one-shot him. Potentially 50 damage, so...
Oh. No.
15. Ugh.
Still breathing, despite everything.
much damage. Can I get back? Yeah, I'm immune to electricity.
Where do I go from here?
Yes, got him. Ooh, it's got cool things on it. Nice.
Cool. How are you going?
I'm good, but
you killed them all.
No, they all ran over to you.
Ah,
They
right.
ran
Yeah.
past me.
Yeah, we're fine. This is
Pardon
easy.
me.
Is Pez.
Am I
They're level
in?
7, but we're still wrecking them.
Woo! Oh,
Nice.
I'm glad they're obsessed with nets.
Gale's quite cool with the glaive there.
Yeah. Oh, do you need it?
Yes, please. Sweet. Let's try again.
I won't give in.
Yay! Wait, it's immune to being electrocuted? Weird.
Nothing will stand in my way. Another day, another fight.
I got electrocuted, but I killed it. Weird.
Ooh. This spell that Shadowheart's got is quite cool. See these guardian spirits? They float around and damage enemies.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
See, they're immune to being electrocuted. That's weird, eh?
The one enemy we come across.
No, but like, they're fish.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they be? The game developers haven't played Pokemon.
Oh, he did. He did.
What now?
It's almost
Yay! Bleeding.
Never a dull moment.
I'll push you. Push. Oh, okay. Oh. Yay!
Don't really do much at all, did it? Let's move up. Here we go.
Woo!
Alright, you only got the bathroom
Oopsies.
in real life, so
You're allowed.
you may. You're not getting hurt by that, are you?
What?
Shadowheart's spell.
I don't think so. Ooh! A lightning jabber. What is this? Shocking sting. On hit, possibly shock your target. That's so cool. What kind of weapon is this? I can't tell with these things. Throwing lightning damage. Oh, it's a spear. Okay. Could I replace Gale's one with that? Oh. Let's take everything. That's fine. Loot everything. They surprised me a lot when they popped out of the water. I got a spear. Would that be okay for Gale or no?
No, I don't think you can use spears.
No.
Is there anything else here good?
No.
What's that? It's a note.
Oh.
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
Oops. How do I end my thing again?
Hold down triangle. Did you loot the big one?
Yeah. That's where I got the spear.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lightning spear.
That's pretty cool. Oh, look.
What?
Oh, frig. Ominous crevice.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
It sounds cool.
It's under the mausoleum, though.
Oh, that sounds even better.
Do you...
I can't loot this one.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Do you have anything? Right, I'll
It
save.
did.
Should we go through the ominous crevice?
Yeah.
Yo, this is sick. This is my
Where are
favorite
you?
area.
Up there.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, hiccups.
We barely even got hurt.
Oh.
Oh, morgue. Okay.
Ooh.
Should we chuck torches on just in case?
Why?
I don't know. It's scary, right?
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna find him. Ooh.
This might... Oh, frig, this looks scary. I've got my necrotic book with me, just in case.
And you saved.
Oh, frig, this is terrible.
Oh, I'm scared. Can we go over there?
Oh. Oh, that looks too far.
It does, eh?
I could TP, but it looks like the only way to get over there is to TP. Is it locked? It says lock. Should I just... I can't.
Oh.
I'll only be able to do it once, but I do have a scroll. Do you think it's worth?
I don't know.
How about on the way back? We can decide later. This is so scary. I don't like green, green flames.
Oh. 57 health. There are green slimes. You are not in a good spot.
I've made a terrible decision. Oh, miss. Aha, I'm okay.
Can slimes climb?
I don't know. Huh?
Why didn't it work?
I don't know why. Okay.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm out of my invisibility. I got hurt.
Oh. This is terrifying, and you're all very close together.
Shadow Heart. This ooze has a lot of HP, doesn't it?
Take two.
Is anyone needing healing?
Me.
Keep going.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Let's get that patched up.
Take two.
Okay. It blesses you as well.
Do I have a scroll of Thunderwave?
I kind of don't want to stand near the edge, though, because they could flick me off like they just did with Galen. Goodness, this is scary. Oh, good. Okay.
Just remember you're getting burned.
Am I?
Yes.
How? Okay. Oh.
disadvantage because of the heat metal. Oh, good job. Oh my god.
This is scary. Oh.
Dude, that's tough, eh?
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Yay! One. Oh, they're all after you though. Yay, they're missing.
It looks like there's nothing else down here, though.
Maybe this is supposed to be like the escape route. Nice.
We need to get off this friggin'...
Onward.
I
Think you can take me on?
Oh.
So much for peace. Changes.
Cool. I'm good. Oh yeah. Nice. Good job.
Go away, baddies.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it has fetid fumes.
What's that mean?
It has like an aura of acid or something, or like, I don't know.
Ooh. Yes.
Yeah, it does 1 to 6 damage if you're within 10 meters of it.
Ooh. That's funny and scary.
Owlbear. Yeah, when we fight that demon thing underground, you just turn into an owlbear and we'll just freaking wreck it. You okay?
Oh. You are very right. It is owlbear time.
It's a lot of damage to take. Oof. Oh, what? He has a freaking reach, doesn't he? Jeez. Heal yourself. No, you take a big pot. Small pot. I don't think this is that bad.
Another fight. Let's go.
Why can't I jump? Jump.
Time to press ahead.
What? Why didn't I jump? Weird. Oh, does it...
No. You'll start hitting us.
It's so annoying. You guys are always so close to everybody. Will I get hit? I will, right? I don't know why it didn't do my jump. I just want to get out of there.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Bit finicky as well.
Can I do that to him? Oh, that's better. Oh, he's almost dead. No point. What? What do you... Oh. Nice, Gale. Perfect.
Oh!
Run that way. That is the way I want to
Kill
get
it.
around.
Oh, that
Yay.
helped me as well. You actually got rid of it off, like, all of us. Gale is the champion. Oh, I left acid.
Huh?
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Blue. I want to be a Baldur.
Yeah, me too. Need it?
Yes, please. Thank you. Another one dead.
Time to push my luck again. I speak, they burn.
Is there anything good? Oh, yeah.
We can try.
Oh, you can do it again?
Surely not. It requires an action, right?
Oh,
Yes.
weird.
Oh, it is. Oh. But yeah, if you want me to owlbear against someone, like, everyone's gonna need to stand far away.
Huge.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Can you not just whack him?
I can. Huh? Why is he doing that?
Dodging every single attack.
Yeah. It's insane.
Hmm.
The dice roll in my favor.
See if I can frighten them. Yeah.
Can't die. Please help me.
We're missing
Woo!
everything.
He's missing two though.
Look, he got 2 death thingies.
Nothing will stand in my way.
He's gonna die.
Oh, get him up then. We really need to get this armor because it's doing a lot.
Well, it's stopping me from jumping. I don't know if it'll hurt you guys if I jump. It's so annoying.
No gloom, all doom.
Oh yeah, he is.
Have him eat a big, drink a big pot.
Oh, you have a lot.
Paddington
Paddington.
up there, I mean, I can't do anything about it. I can't get up there anymore, so.
Okay, and he can't move because he'll get hit. Oh. Hit! Die! Huh?
Thank goodness.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Should be dead. I missed both. We are resting after this, holy moly.
No.
He did?
I don't know. Yeah?
Why isn't combat over?
I don't know. Oh, a ghost appeared.
It was in the armor. How much HP has it got? Okay. Not too bad. Winnable.
I go from here.
That was quiet!
Yay!
Freaking rest!
That helped.
Oh!
Oh! It's heavy armor.
It's beautiful heavy armor.
Should I see what it looks like?
Yeah.
Well, we can see what it looks like on a man and a woman. You've got it. Oh, ma! Now you try it.
I'm
You're an
Albie.
Albert. I'll get it.
Such horrors defy.
Silence can be best.
I love how
Should
the
we
Albie's
try
face is always like,
sometime?
Yo, that's cool. Wow, that would be cool dyed.
like red. Who can wear
yeah.
heavy armor?
No one would even call it.
But that's why I
Maybe
want like
laser.
animal druid armor. That'd be cool. Did he say?
Yes.
Look at all these dead bodies.
Yeah, but there's... Oh,
Terrifying.
what's going on?
What?
Why did he... Oh, is this not an actual way? Ah, it's not.
I think it's over there. See?
No, like there's nothing. There's nowhere to...
Oh really? I think it's that way.
Copy this.
Are you sure? You're not listening.
No, there's nowhere to go. I was already looking.
Oh.
You're welcome to look if you want, but...
But what's over there? Okay.
I mean, there is... I guess you can go on it, but...
What is this place? Oh.
I don't mind taking the XP loss. There's nothing here. This might be an exit for that mausoleum.
Yeah.
I'm getting that vibe, like maybe
Yeah.
you fall down here and... Yeah. So if we've dealt with these, you know, maybe it's a good thing. Anyway, let's go... Should we do a long rest and then head into the mausoleum?
Yeah, we need to talk to the little girl in the camp.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
I'm an owlbear, so I can't do it. Oh no.
I don't mind.
Oh, I do.
She needs
Poor
to live
girl.
with the, you know,
With
what she's
what?
done
What did she do?
and then be born.
We couldn't even get her parents' bodies. We left them with that freak.
Yeah, right. Almost out.
Wrong way.
Alright,
A fishing rod.
let's go back to base.
Okay.
Oh, I feel bad. Oh, why did I leave camp? Oh.
Where's the
Just wait. Ugh. Plot twist, she never made it back to camp.
I know, I was thinking that. Where is she? I don't know where she is.
Oh. Oh, who's that scratch? Oh.
Maybe not this camp?
Yeah, or she just went back to friggin'... Oh, there's up here.
Oh. We told her to go to camp, not to the town. Aww. She wants him to bring the parents
Hey,
back.
you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Your parents are dead. I found their corpses.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I'm so sorry, Arabella.
It isn't true. It isn't! Get away from me! Go!
Aww. Yeah, maybe wizards can bring them back.
Spins along as it should. Dost
Or if
thou
you still
require
had
a
that
new
staff.
ally?
Staff of
Leave.
Resurrection.
That's sad. I guess let's rest and then to the place. Did you pick up that heavy armor? You might want to put it in the chest or you'll be quite encumbered.
Oh. Oh. Do you think she's gonna run away?
I'm just going to talk to her at night to see if any time passed.
Leave.
Poor kid.
Should I cast a spell on her?
No.
Oh, sorry.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. Fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Then we know our mission. All roads I was the Count's fathers at Moonrise Towers.
You've already
And we
done
need to
these.
they will infect him, and the city's gone. We can't and we won't.
Hey,
May the darkness protect you.
Cool. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Is that a pie? Oh, it's spoiled.
Oh, auto select. It auto select.
Wow, but it's spoiled.
I didn't select it.
I know you didn't select it.
Get rid of it at some point.
I think we're eating it.
No, it was not highlighted.
It was.
No, my cursor was over it, but it wasn't highlighted to.
I don't believe you.
Sweet! Is she still here?
I feel like we were supposed to take something off the parent's body to show her.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. No, I can't.
Bless you.
Balance.
Your very
Balance,
soul
little
is
Padawan.
tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
What?
Oh.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely.
Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Oh.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
Oh.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Wow. A ring!
Shadowblade. Whoa. Sweet.
If Bowman says I'll be... I wish it was different. I wish Mom and Pops was here.
You've been so strong. They'd be so proud of you.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Oh.
So, should we head out there?
Yeah. Unless there's someone to talk to.
There must be.
How can I help?
No. Alright. I'm kind of scared to go in the mausoleum, but...
I'm very scared. I think we're gonna die.
Well, good thing I got some scrolls of resurrection.
Is that the next part of the quest?
No, this is side stuff. It's not even... Well, Raphael gave us a quest that says kill Raphael's old enemy. Yeah. It's not, to do with anything else. But we may as well. I mean, if it's left, maybe the enemies will come in here and, use it or something. Alright.
Can't be as creepy as those nurses. Look, the fire's already burning.
Sweet.
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Oh, talking skull.
Not needed. Leave.
Diary of Catheric Thorn.
Here lies Melodia Thorn, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Temple map.
This is a sarcophagus.
The Gauntlet of Shah. Its labyrinthine tangle of tunnel channels and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shah dominating the central hall. Oh, so
Looks like there's a temple under this place, and something deadly sealed inside it.
Why?
Scary.
An
Oh,
open
watch
tomb.
how you go. There's a trap.
Empty.
Where?
Not ominous
More
in
to
the
this
slightest.
place. I'm sure of it.
Where?
Lady Shah's presence is near.
Well, this is Catheric Thorn's grave, isn't it?
Sosan Elg Olaf. Here lies Isabel Thorn.
Isabel's not-so-final resting place. Ketherick Thorm has a problem with letting things die.
Must have been disarmed.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, there's a button, look.
Okay.
Looks like that elf lost someone dear to him.
Button? Ooh.
Did it change?
It made it blue and glowy.
Oh, you can change this one over here too.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Is there another one?
Is it just glowing, that's all?
This said click, click. Here's another one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh. What did you touch it?
Yeah.
Smooth.
Ooh.
Well.
It's really green over here.
Yeah, there's other stuff over this way.
Eye-catching insignia.
Someone's been engaging in dark
Sure what it
rituals
means,
here.
though.
General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find out what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from familiar to tragic.
Symbol I spy.
There's a locked traveler's chest.
Hold it.
Couple turns should do.
Ooh.
You gain 7 hit points after casting a spell while in melee.
Oh.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Oh. My legs out.
Yo, that looks awesome.
Oh.
Yo!
Ooh, it suits.
It suits.
Looks nice.
It looks nice. What did my old one do though? Nothing.
That's curious.
Chair.
Fair bit of gold. There's a diary. There's diaries on the ground here.
There's blood on the wall. Oh, look, they tortured people here.
Alright, do we want to continue into that green area?
Yeah.
Scary. There's diaries.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Boarded over.
Is that?
Oh. That is the scary one. Look at that.
Ooh. Oh, there's a gap in the ground. You see that? Well, that leads down to where we kind of were, doesn't it? In a way. There's a temple beneath
Ketherick
here.
Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks. But why?
Oh, it's not a proper way.
No.
Oh, okay.
How do we open these gates?
I don't think they open.
There's a statue in there.
Ketherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy.
Oh, I wonder
But
if
to
they
what
could mean
end?
something. Look.
Well,
Like they're arranged into special shapes.
Oh, just blinded.
And this one.
The ancestors of Catherick Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why? Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Shah's blessings upon you.
What would I do? Maybe try it again? I don't know.
Huh? It's shooting.
Be cautious.
What's shooting us?
The trap scroll I put now.
What are we gonna do?
Well, I'm pressing all the buttons again just to see what... Oh, it's red now. Here we go.
Should they all be red?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Should I press it or no?
Well, I just did it and then it went red. Do we need to do it another time?
To make them all blue, or? See, is blue good?
Oh, is it in order?
Of what?
Oh, look. It's getting rid of it.
What?
Like, we have to do it in an order? Yeah.
Night tower. Strange.
Blue. Red.
So that's wrong?
I guess, yeah. So if I do mine first...
Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shah worshippers at his
Blue.
command.
This one?
You're clicking it, yeah. Blue. Red. Then it goes red.
What are we meant to do?
Don't know. Confused. It's the only thing we can actually touch though, right?
Yeah. But what were the pictures of?
Well, one of them was him, one of them was Moonrise Towers, and then the other one was... something else. Him with his dead wife or something. Oh, in the order... So maybe the tower first. Then. And then him. In the tower? Oh, then the order.
Is there another picture we're missing? Is there a fourth picture?
Didn't think so.
Because the last one we choose is always wrong.
Have we done every configuration?
I think.
Oh, we didn't do tower grief general. I'll try that. Here we go. Good job. Well done.
Oh. We did it the hard way, but we did it.
Trap. Be cautious.
Where will it bring us, though?
Oh.
Wait, that's the same purple as what was in the book.
That's curious.
That gem down there, same purple. Alright, let's do.
Ooh, scary.
Let's get everyone on. Just a second. Oh, look, it's the thing again.
Oh.
Oh, is this that temple that was by the Grimforge?
Are we in the past? Ooh.
Gauntlet. Oh dear, what have we gotten ourselves into?
The gauntlet of Shah.
Oh.
Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Pardon me.
Our little fanatic.
Do you want to torture someone? Do you?
Oh dear. Alright, well. I wanted to go here, didn't I?
This is where you wanted to go.
Yes. Watch out for the traps. Oh, that's a plug.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your light to the shadows.
So maybe just always walk in the shadows?
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
Alright.
You have to put something in there. Oh,
good job.
The answer lies in darkness.
Oh.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
Oh, I didn't catch what they were saying.
You can click it again, maybe.
Is that Shah herself who speaks?
Oh, we gotta give ourselves dark vision. Maybe hit this with a ranged attack.
I don't think so. I think you were supposed to listen to the riddles.
Well, we can hit this again.
The answer lies in darkness.
Oops.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
The darkness will feed.
Which one of us did it?
Taking what they hold dear.
Do we want to just stay in turn-based, or do we want to leave it?
I think we should stay in turn-based, but I don't know what they want from us.
What's next?
See, the answer lies in darkness. It must be something we're supposed to get. But I can't move?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Does anyone have like a dark spell? We're gonna die.
We're not taking damage, are we?
I did.
You did?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Time to press ahead.
Tomb cover. You're gonna make it light?
Well, it didn't work.
I don't think you're supposed to though. Because the answer lies in darkness.
Maybe we need to open the door in the dark. Oh.
Yeah, you get hurt in the light.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
But I couldn't reach here fast enough. Oops.
I applaud your taste.
Is there anything over there?
There's just 2 sarcophaguses in the side room, and then there's an actual outdoor area here. To another sarcophagus.
Oh no, we got hurt anyway.
Oh, really? Oh, we are too. We're gonna die.
Yeah. Well, then we can actually see what he said to you.
I must keep going.
All right. What now?
Things have stayed interesting.
Oh, look. Look. You see?
There's a way through.
Yeah, there is. Can you get through?
No, I'm really far away. Oh, I clicked something. Hold on. Oh.
Take too long. I'm not going to last much longer.
Oh.
Oh, what? Right, I think I saw enough, so might be safe.
On my way.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
But we've almost got it. Is that sharp?
I needed health.
You desire.
Yeah, we're super close.
Did you look in these places?
Yeah.
I don't know what I should do then.
Just in so that I can try to hook and grab it.
It shall be done.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
No time to rest. Oh, lovely little pick me up.
Cool. Let's go down out here. Down.
She said follow her voice.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Wait, it came back again? Surely not.
Be wary.
Oh, did it go this way?
Yeah.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
This game's so colourful, eh?
Yeah.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
I guess we'll try open the door now that we did it. Like we.
You can go up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Have you found the way?
Maybe. Oh, we can climb down here. Oh, a chest. This is pretty. Look, it's like the tendrils that were in the Mind Flayer place.
Oh, yeah, I see the chest. Oh, someone's been left
I
behind.
found a door.
Is that to where we...
It's
that's
locked.
a little wooden door. I can try and lockpick it, but we'll wait.
Here is a chest. What am I successful seeing?
What's that?
What?
You
Manta
see that?
ray?
Cloaker, ambushing. We're gonna shoot it, okay?
Uh-huh.
Wait, I mean... You noticed it. Oh wait, is someone with us? Let's surprise the beast. She's all the way back there. Nice.
Beast versus beast.
Isn't that cool? It's so scary.
It's surprise.
Oh. Kill it!
Never a dull moment.
Yay!
Loot that.
Oh.
Oh, I don't have anything?
Ugh.
Oh. Well, good find. I mean, look at this. Little area that we would have missed otherwise, but where does this go?
I wonder what's past this.
Listed by one. We'll use an inspiration. Huge.
Yay! Ooh.
Chitter. Chitter? Why is there a chitter?
What's a chitter?
A creature chittering.
Oh. Someone's cooking.
Rats.
Oh, can I talk to them maybe?
Oh, maybe.
They're
Yeah.
probably true.
They might be scared of you, but you go first.
Okay. Did you save?
No.
Hello, dinner.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave! Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These
So
halls are not for
cute.
you. Try it. Lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
Leave?
Mm.
Oh. This is creepy, yeah. Do you think they'd all say that if I talk to them?
I pulled a lever, but nothing happened. Justiciar helmet. Oh, those ones.
There are double oak doors over here.
Oh, someone got barred in here. The beast will not linger for long, surely.
How are the rats worthy, but I'm not worthy? Oh.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
So what are these guys up to?
The rats. They're doing some kind of ritual, I
Even
think.
the rats have the good sense to pay
Altar
homage
to
to
Shah. Did
Lady
you use
Shah.
this?
No, because the rats were going to attack me.
I'm gonna use it, right?
You won't?
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
Alright.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Let's see what happens. She might talk to us.
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought
Oh, that's
and
scary.
forgotten it forever.
Did you see her? Oh, Night Singer's favor.
Oh, I wonder if the rats like you now.
Affected entity is resistant to necrotic damage until next long rest.
Yay.
Awesome.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
I'll get her to do it too.
Your prayers fade away.
Aww.
Nothing comes to you in return.
Sucks for you.
No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness
Oh, she looks so
and
sad.
silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shah going forward.
Oh, silence through the body himself over entirely.
She would.
Oh, Reason Shadowheart. She needs to do this for her character, I guess.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Yay!
Wow.
Looking ahead.
You're both freaks.
We're both free. Are we linking back up yet? We're not. Maybe up to the
Oh, there's
right
two
or-
people on the left.
Two people? Like,
Yeah.
undeads or what?
Yeah.
Oh, they're low HP, but...
You dogger, come closer. You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend, foe, thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I did not request help.
Who am I really speaking to?
Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes.
Wait, their form is looking through that thing? Oh no.
Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald of the shadows. They found me.
Hang on, what's getting outside?
Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, they're our allies.
Humble
So
tremor.
be careful not to hit them.
Oh, because one of them's got a tadpole. Just a sheer avenger. What is happening? Yeah. Whoa! The one shot it.
Who's the
lots of
baddies?
these tremors around.
Oh, we have to fight those.
I think that's summoning people. So.
There's only 3.
There are more guys coming to help, it seems. Interesting language. Very interesting. These guys aren't supposed to be here, maybe. I think Catheric Thorm
I squished it!
I think Catheric Thorm has undead guys.
Oh.
And that combing this place, maybe, and then Shah's summoning stuff to stop them, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Something's going on.
Not really sure what I want to do.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
They make fun of them. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, we need to get them.
I'll strike you down.
It's one down. Another one down. I mean, more of them that get killed as well. I don't trust them entirely, so.
Yeah. Baddie.
Nemesis.
Path is interrupted.
Oh, goodness.
Close.
I'd shoot.
Good for you.
How many are left, actually? 3.
Yeah, they keep appearing.
What the heck? What are we supposed to do?
Keep killing them till it stops.
On I go.
Baddie. I slipped over too. Oh, I'm so cute though.
Oh, you've leveled up. Oh, you freaking leveled up. Oh my goodness.
That's
That's
exciting.
insane.
I slipped on the ice. Will someone help me?
Nice, well done. There's only one left now, it seems.
I think there's one on the ground.
Oh, one. Okay. I can get it next turn. Oh. Oh.
I'm on the ground.
Get him, lads.
Still in the limbo with those swords.
On the move.
You hit me when I was on the ground. I'm gonna die now. And you too. Almost got him. I can't do anything though, I'll hurt our buddies. Really? Really gay.
Lash him. Oh.
You suck.
Oh, frick.
Yay!
Just this last one over here, I think.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Is that... Are they all over by you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Done.
Oh. Hi.
What? A save? I thought we were about to go into a fight. Who's this guy? Does he work with
How can I level up or?
yeah, I'm gonna to the bathroom, so you just don't move, just, yeah, level up.
Yeah.
Can't give up now.
Far out. They must be working for someone.
Oh. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. I kind of don't want to have to be responsible for that, though. Cool. lots of spell options.
Wow. Wall of fire. Holy moly, see how much damage that has? Oh, conjure woodland being. Wow.
I don't really want to be able to conjure those things because then I have to like think about it too much.
Yeah, you have to control too many. Oh, dominant beast.
I think I like that one the most. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Embalming fluid and a filter. Now.
I never use animal
Oh,
food.
what's in the bed? It's kind of creepy. Maybe he... Wait, is that guy Faye? Like, or like, is that guy can open my necromancer book? Because, yeah.
Just wait, because I have to do Gale's one.
Yeah. Can I talk to these guys?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you mean when we're done?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, oh.
Sorry. Oh, he has lots of cool options too. Look.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Ooh.
It's cool.
Very utilizing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
Oh, this is the place where you could become a dark justiciar. Your dream might soon be realized.
I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
What do you think of it?
Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor.
Tell me what you know of the place.
The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite.
Ah,
But before,
interesting.
they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
Well, okay. Thanks for the lore dump.
So?
Yes, alright. Yeah. Necromancer alert. Listen.
Ah, the
Oh,
interloper.
yuck.
And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Who are you?
You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorn, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
Yay! Critical.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan, but he is long dead from what you recall.
Balthazar. I heard of a monk by that name once. He died a long time ago.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes?
Enlighten me.
There is a relic here, one which General Thorm desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
This necromancer has Ketherick's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
I'm not the type to make a deal without the details. What exactly am I looking for?
Yay!
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt
That's
to exploit it.
Shadowheart's relic?
I think it's a night song, maybe. Do we want to kill him, or should we just maybe avoid that for now?
Maybe avoid for now.
Yeah. You need my help?
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
You have resources to spare. Give me something to aid my search.
Friendship.
5.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way.
I'd rather
Ring
not
this
have
bell,
him.
and
That
he
big
will come.
monster.
Yeah.
My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong.
Oh, it's scary.
And punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
Maybe we could use him against his own brother.
Wait, he is your brother?
In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body.
This guy's messed up. Also, do you know how to open this book, Sam?
Not pleased.
And what happened to your mother?
We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there.
What exactly will you be doing while I'm out risking myself?
My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever.
Oh my goodness, this guy's
No
scarier than that general.
Mikhail. You will save me until I am satisfied.
Scarier than the hag.
Yeah. Take the bell.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear. He has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
So, how much health do these guys have?
Not the one with the marrow.
91, 92. Oh, not too bad. There's also a very nice bear.
Oh.
But yeah, you're right. Keeping Pixie. I can't believe you found that secret way, though, eh? We wouldn't have done that without you.
Hey.
So, it goes...
Oh, doors.
Yeah. Where does this go? Oh, that goes across... So, because that's the main chambers to go onwards, and then we went around.
Oh.
So I feel like going that way is the main way, but going up where you are might be a little secret way.
Oh.
So let's open it up. I could be wrong, but this is locked, so...
You did it. That's amazing.
So I'm just going to keep saving because this is called a vault door. Oh my giddy arms.
Oh. Callous glow ring. Oh.
What's that? Keyed in here. Portion of supreme hearing. And a
Hidden in Japanese is giraffe.
Yeah. Yo, can you believe
like
I got a
purpley
crit?
frame.
Oh, happy days, eh? Alright, well, I guess if there's a big fight, we can call that golem in.
I wonder if the golem would fight his own brother.
I mean, it would be funny. So I guess maybe Shadowheart will get to become a Dark Justiciar.
Yay!
Oh, cool. Waypoint. There are more rats here if you want to talk to them.
Oh. They might know something.
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
As rats go, this one seems to be somewhat of an eccentric.
He can hear him?
Huh. Oh, interesting. Nice, let's go. Oh. You have inspiration, no? Yay! Good job. It's a good one. I had extra D4.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud.
Oh.
This place means a great deal to it.
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Extraordinary behavior. There's more to these rats than meets their beady little eyes.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
She's like Shadowheart is like on par with rats. They agree with her. Oh, there's this way too.
Yeah, that looks like the main way, so.
Oh, we can look at the corpses up there.
Oh, cheers.
Oh.
This place is epic. Oh wow, what's least expected? A bow.
Look, you can like see through the windows down there.
I think this just links back up with where we... Oh no. Oh, maybe it does, yeah. Ah, yep, that's the door back to the main area. Okay, so we're linked back up. That's good.
Interlinked. Oh goodness.
Oh, there's something. Oh, what the frig is that? It's a displacer beast. I remember these. We don't... That was in the D&D movie. We don't want to go near that. Oh, that's scary. Let's go back now. There's a way down here. Something there. Oh, wow.
Pretty.
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
Well, if it isn't our mistress of pain.
Your necklace?
What anguish she has visited upon me.
Sounds like your necklace guy.
Oh. Can't talk to him. I guess it'll trigger. So there's something here. Say me again.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark Justicia.
The Gauntlet of Shah. This place is legendary. Even with half my memories locked away, I still remember the stories. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
What are these trials, Shadowheart?
In order to join Lady Shah's elite, you had to pass her trials. Then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
What does becoming a Dark Justicia mean?
What does it mean? It means we'll have power. Power we can use to take on the Absolute and rid ourselves of these parasites, once and for all. If I become a Dark Justicia, I'll have Lady Shah's highest blessing, and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us. Let's explore.
The inscription...
There's nothing more for us to do here. Not until we complete Lady Shah's trials.
Oh, I see. Okay, we come back and then write it down, maybe?
Maybe not.
Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, good to know. So, I don't want to go to the Displacer Beast yet, but there is something else we can do. It's not a rat.
Where?
Right here.
Oh!
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
We are small, but many. Leave, or see what happens.
It attacked me!
I just ran past it.
Nothing of value comes easy.
Seeking these actions
Overcome my
so
trials,
and
feel my embrace.
Who was that talking?
There's a door over here.
There's a clock.
Her most vaunted treasure.
Soft step trial.
Oh. I think I'll fail that. Look, it's red on the map.
Let's go out. You want to turn into a cat?
No. We don't know what you're supposed to be doing, right?
We'll turn see.
And isn't it Shadowheart that's supposed to pass the trials, not me?
Let's get on with it.
Invisibility, maybe?
She uses a shield. Oh.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
All right.
Reach the other side to receive my gift.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Oh, look, the door closed.
What, she's stuck in here by herself?
For the trial, yeah.
She's got disadvantage on stealth checks wearing this. What happens if she took it off?
Pajama time!
She naked? Oh, nice. Why isn't it showing her clothes? There you go. Let's go like this.
Have to keep low. Best avoid that trap.
Something's loud though, right?
Worth locking, worth opening. None shall see me.
The first
Woo!
trial completed. The first sign you are worthy.
I'm the worst at that kind of stuff.
Do not fail me.
Try.
Oh?
Looks like a trap.
Did we do it? I think we did it.
Yay!
Put her armor back on. Oof. That was scary, wasn't it?
Yeah. Next trial room?
Yeah, we gotta save that. It's pretty crazy I did that perfectly.
Yeah.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Countless initiates walked these halls once.
Actually, I'll just link her back out with me and then I'll be her.
I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
What's that say?
Her most hallowed mercy.
I don't think you can come in here. Yeah, it's red. That'll be why. It won't work unless Shadowheart's in here, I suppose, eh?
No, never mind.
Another bowl, bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face.
Ooh.
This one would challenge their
You're gonna
combat
fail. No.
prowess.
Vanquish your old life to receive my wisdom.
This is pretty high.
Yeah.
That we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Looks like an ambush.
Is it just like herself up there?
Bleed for me.
Woo!
She just leveled up.
Nice. Oh. Done?
I don't know.
Another bowl. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must...
Weird.
I'm confused. Did I click the TP or did, whatever it was? When I probably shouldn't have, or...
I don't know. Maybe because you didn't get into combat? And the purpose of
Oh,
it.
there.
Oh. Yay!
Yeah, I don't know why it was there. I didn't level up yet. Everyone's leveling up but me.
No time to dally.
Huge.
Yeah, that's cool, eh?
I want that. Freaking banish someone. That'd be great for getting them out of combat, eh?
Yeah.
Got that one. That might be handy. Cool. Save? There's only one more trial, right?
Maybe.
There's someone down there. Oh, rats. There's a whole group of them.
Two legs, too familiar.
Her most sacred path.
There we go. It's probably the last one. Faithfully.
Another bowl, bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
Damn, she's been cutting herself a lot, eh?
Yeah, we might need to see a therapist.
They were right when they said she was like a goth girl or whatever.
Said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Oh, I see. They keep disappearing. See that? Oh, when I get close, it goes away. I see. Right? Or...
Yeah, it's like the angle.
Huh?
You have to remember. Yeah, walk across there.
Here?
No.
Where?
In the middle.
Oh, there, I see. Yeah. To like here.
Oh, really?
Then jump. Then jump again.
Really? Okay. What are you doing? Yay!
Well done. Well done, Eralai, eh?
Yay!
She did really good.
But it's the last thing to like murder one of her teammates.
Yeah, sacrifice, huh? But she might have to like sacrifice her memories forever, you know what I mean? Like she doesn't get to have them back.
She would do that.
She would. I should go this way.
Where?
Down here. Oh. Oh. Here's the library. Do we want to go in there?
Wow! How do you get through?
You can just walk in. I'll take a save, and then I think this is optional, maybe? Like, we didn't really have to, but...
Oh?
Yeah, this is gonna... The librarian. We're silenced in here.
Yeah.
The entire room is silenced.
It said that, yeah. It's called the Silent Library.
Oh. Is it gonna be right?
Oh,
You can 1v9 it, right?
maybe.
Alright. Oh, look at this. I want knowledge. I want that knowledge.
But I wonder if we finished her trials, if they wouldn't attack because she would have powers over them.
Well, do you want to load back or not?
Never mind.
I think, yeah, let's do it after. You're right, because she said she's going to get like lots of powers and stuff. So we may as well go back up and then activate it, and then she can become a freaking thingy-majig. You know what I mean? Good on her. Set herself goals. She's achieving them.
But yeah, shall we stop at 9?
We'll stop when this quest is done. Wink. I ain't just stopping in the middle of this. But yeah, we're in this sort of place, eh? And there's that scary person in the back.
Mordekaiser?
Ooh. Alright, come on.
Ah!
Join an army, became an army. Leave!
Wait, is this gonna go up?
Woo!
Oh, whoops.
Bye,
Gale got
Gale.
left. Yeah, it just takes us back up. Why is my guy acting like this? Infected. Alright.
Are we staying up here?
Yeah, this is the way back. So
Well, you got to get Gale.
Gale will have to. I mean... Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm out of it.
Can't give up now.
Oh, what?
He died. He got crushed.
Are you kidding me?
That was all your fault.
Loading back.
This is why you have to be patient and let everyone step on the elevator.
Yeah, but you're too fat.
No, I only
fat.
just made it onto the elevator.
Ugh. Ooh, goodness.
Arms are cold.
Arms are cold.
Yeah.
I don't know where the remote is. Oh, it's here. I'll turn it up a degree. No.
Why'd you click it?
I didn't. I was trying to click the lever handle on the ground.
What?
There is work to do.
This. I'll just run that all the way around.
Why are we going this way?
This is the way back. It was the shortcut.
To this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar. Your convictions are proven true. This is the gauntlet of Lady Shah. Perhaps here you can show yourself to be worthy. A dark justiciar at last.
Should we do these?
I feel like you're just supposed to press that button now.
This is just some info.
The Dark Lady's cadre of elite warriors. The most faithful, the most envied, the most ruthless. There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
Oh. I love how it's like advantage, reason, Shah.
Lady Shah's values are clear. Her children must excel in stealth, combat, and navigating her sacred darkness. Lastly, she asks for a sacrifice. To become a Dark Justicia, one must spill the blood of a Selûnite.
Where are we gonna get one of those?
She'll spill her own blood because she was raised as one.
I'll have to try this later.
That's so evil.
That's... Oh, there's two things here. Hang on.
Better take a look.
The inscription's challenge remains the same.
We did it though.
Insert items?
Yeah, but...
Can you do the square thing? Oh, level up.
Let's get going.
Wait.
Oh. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
Oh.
What's going on? Tell me?
There's something more I need to do, or the trials will have been in vain. There is a holy weapon hidden away, the Spear of Night. I have to claim it, then use it to make a sacrifice in Lady Shah's inner sanctum. If I succeed, I'll become a Dark Justicia.
You really want to go through with this? A blood sacrifice just to appease Shah?
Don't worry. This place has been empty for years. The sacrifice can't be a simple mortal. More likely it's a monster. And we're well versed in dealing with those, aren't we?
I think it'll be like her.
We need to get that spear. Supposedly it's in the library we saw before.
Oh, okay. So we do have to go to the library.
Yay!
Alright. I leveled up as well.
Should I heal?
No
Or should we short
We'll
rest?
we'll do a rest in a minute so we can heal. And then we level up.
I'll bet judges you.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what I want. Do that one. You can cast polymorph. That sounds amazing. I think we'll grab these extra spells.
Ooh. You can just go to waypoints?
Oh, didn't know that. Alright, easy. Save. I'm glad that it stopped lagging though. It's really...
It's way better.
It's way better.
Especially for my peace of mind.
Yeah. So it was down here, right? It's in here. Oh, did I mess it up? Oh, we may as well just go down this way then. It's down and then, yeah. Yeah, it is getting quite late in the real world.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Can you finish it off?
Oh my goodness. I probably only have to kill a monster. Hanging corpse of a human.
Yeah.
May the darkness protect you.
Okay, here we go. I'm glad that you're in your owlbear form. Oh, wait.
Respite does wonders.
Alright. No magics.
Heading.
Here's another one for you.
Oh, thanks.
Survival is all that matters. Don't waste a step.
Nice. Get that librarian thing.
I can't attack again.
Okay, so good. Essentially, this thing that's called the librarian.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That must be where the spheres are. Spheres in the middle of the night. Who knows, maybe killing that thing will remove the silence, you know?
Closest bad guy is all the way down there,
Mm.
Oh.
Onward.
Well, you can dash pretty far.
Yeah. Oh.
What does that mean?
No idea.
Sweet, fine by me.
Did you just jump next to me?
Not too close. Here you go, do it.
Nothing important is ever easy. One day I'll catch a break.
Got it. Oh, we're not silenced.
Sweet.
And neither are they.
Yo, he dual wields! I summoned a Shadow Blade. So now I've got 2 swords. Yo, that's sick. That's so cool. Oh no! Let's
Cool,
go.
eh?
Yeah, you're epic.
It gives me like an extra attack kind of thing on anyone who gets careful. How dare you? Oh.
Got my 10 HP as well. Huge. Oh, he's scared.
Because of my LB.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, did you see that? That was such a good hit.
Nice.
Oh, there are traps.
Oh, that's scary.
Look.
Oh, weird.
Button. Oh, very strange.
Opens up a secret area, maybe?
Yeah. Nice! Oh, why didn't I get a hit on that? That's not fair.
Hmm. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh. Kale, you suck. Can he run away? Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, good, even out of it.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, nice. Hey. These fellas are annoying, aren't they?
Mm.
I've got the two up here. I should be able to kill them next turn. Nice. Huge. Oh, poor Gale. Oh, poor Gale. Oh my god.
Oh. Did you hit him?
No, I think I just lagged.
Oh. Woo!
Just the one left. You have Gale's turn.
Oh.
Do it, Gale.
We believe in you.
Heart of the cards.
Gale, you suck. Okay.
Second opportunity. Oh. I healed him lots.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did it. Okay.
Look, the books are all stuff.
Let's say, first and foremost.
Oh, an eye. But yeah, it looks like all the books are trapped.
Let's get hers.
Whatever it takes.
Lockpick. Lockpick it.
There are buttons everywhere.
Oh, you got a critical!
I need to rest soon.
Arrow of humanoid slaying.
What can silence the night song?
Riddle. What can silence the night song? And it's a tone. It says insert tone.
The light. But we can't get these books because of the traps. Did you save?
Yeah.
Looks like a trap.
What can silence the night song?
Sharon initiates notes. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the page of these books. It must do a hidden way to become first. I will scout every page where I read. I must find this relic and must place it at right hand.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Shoot light at it? I've got a light spell. Do you want me to do it?
I don't know.
There's also that button we can press, but...
There are buttons all around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's eating plastic.
I know.
I can't get him, though.
Ever believe this?
Tome of the Faithfully Trial. How many buttons were there? There's 2.
Maybe more. It's by
yeah,
all
looks
of
like
the
there's 4 of
traps.
them. The same number of party members. Should we press them all at once?
Sharon initiates notes.
Ah, that's what I picked up just before. Oh, you can't press it. I guess I'll just try and disarm these then, but... Huh? Why can't I...
It said hinge. Maybe it moves.
You can't actually click on this door, can you?
You need to press the buttons.
I can't.
Really?
Yeah. Like, you go like that and it's not even an option.
Weird. Do you just open it then?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you hadn't perceived that trap, maybe.
I had perceived the trap.
Oh.
Well,
There we go.
Gale's almost dead anyway.
Tome of the Self-Same. What was the riddle again?
What can defeat the night song or something? Can we have a short rest? Or?
No, but... Oh. There's another one to think. Ooh. Oh, sit there.
Yeah.
No, not that one.
Paddington!
Hang on, which one was it?
Hi.
Here we go. Oh. You try it with nothing. Maybe. Excuse me.
Excused?
Can you just activate it? Like.
Oh, put the book in it.
Oh.
What can silence the night song? What can silence the night song?
Hi, Paddington. Look,
Oh,
it's Togs with a baby.
Saving. This is a very saving stream. Oh my giddy aunt.
Only her.
This has to be the Spear of Night. The weapon Lady Shah bid me to wield.
Yo. Advantage on... If Shah allows it to use the spear to kill Night Song. Yo, she looks epic now. Look at her.
Whoa.
Deliver the
Sorry, I keep saying.
Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Oh.
What? What?
That's so cool.
Okay, I'll give that to her.
What's next, I wonder?
You pick it up. I didn't pick it up.
Oh, looks sick. This one actually looks cool. We'll make it off in cutscenes. Sorry, was I being loud?
No, it's just ugly.
Oh, okay. Each to their own.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon
Yeah,
her
we got it.
enemies.
Sweet. Do you want to have some pots or doing a long rest?
Long rest? And then she'll do the final trial and then we'll hop off?
Yes. I ended it.
Whoa!
What's going on?
You ended it really weirdly. You didn't send us to camp first.
Oh. I thought there's like a party going on. Right, you ready? Oh. There we go. This is pretty hot. Huge. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is epic! Epic!
Oh, pretty.
Alright, let's go. Let's get this done. It's a long stream. It's soon we shall rest. We'll have our long rest. Nope. Stupid rats. Watch out, you're gonna get crushed.
What's happening? Why can't... What?
The rat almost ended it.
You gotta be more aware of your allies when you're just randomly pulling levers and stuff.
Right, it runs on. I don't know if Shadow Heart's on. We go.
You almost pushed Gale off. Oh. It's so annoying. We need, like, you know, when you used to play, like, Star Wars Battlefront, you could be like, come here, follow me. You know, we need something like that where it just pulls them closer.
Alright, can you move off?
Still alive?
Can you move off?
Progress?
Yep.
Nope.
It's just glitchy.
There's no time to waste.
Alright, Gale's with you?
Yeah.
Alright, she's pulling it down again. Big pook.
Huh? The rats?
Yes. It's in.
No one's stopped me yet.
I guess she's not worthy even to the rats.
Let's go, lady.
My faith protects me.
So it said kill the night song, but like, what is the night song? Is it power or something? It might. Oh, not that way. Why am I saying? Where are we?
Hmm. I think we go down this way.
No.
Oh, is it this way?
Found it.
Better get to it.
Nothing else to do on here.
The inscription's challenge remains.
Let's go.
But you didn't put all the orbs in.
Maybe we don't need to.
The disc is moving. One step closer to finishing Lady Shah's gauntlet.
Oh, here we go. This is super exciting. Alright.
But there's 3 holes.
The one from before didn't need to go in there, but then the elevator wouldn't work, right? Huh?
Or maybe you have to finish the gauntlet and then you get the last one that opens this door.
What gauntlet though? I thought we did everything.
Oh.
Something should fit in here. Better find it.
Huh?
There's only meant to be 3, right?
Yeah. I'm so confused. We did the 3 trials. There wasn't one with
Look at them. Should we use it? And then pick it up and then take it down?
We'll see. It might let us pick it up now that we've activated it, maybe?
Yeah.
Something there. I wonder how long it took me to make this thing. Oh no, that's just gonna... There's only...
The inscription's challenge when...
Can we go two ways? Because there's... Click that, and then click this. Let's try this one. Oh, you can't. Or can you? Oh, the Displacer Beast way. We didn't go past that yet.
Oh.
Let's move.
Are you okay to continue streaming, or?
It'd be better if we didn't.
Okay, well we can continue it next time.
And fight the Displacer Beast and finish the gauntlet.
Yes, the scary gauntlet.
Which is scarier, the gauntlet or the Displacer Beast?
The Displacer Beast. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way again. I just want to make sure we're at least like right beside it when we do. Stop here, eh? Well, that'll be next time, that big scary thing. Yeah, very fun, very cool stream. I'm glad we actually went into the mausoleum, because it turned out to be not what I thought, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Thanks guys for watching. See you later.
Ending the stream.